What if there was one building in Baltimore where you could come, hang out, meet other people from the community, and learn how to grow community wealth? That's what we're building at the Mulberry at 15 West Mulberry Street. And I have a link below where you can learn a lot more about the Mulberry, but I'm going to share a bit more in this video. So, first, I want to talk about the concept of a third space. Sometimes I call it a community living room. So, the concept of a third space, I'm not sure who came up with that terminology, but basically it means it's not your home, it's not your work, it's some place in the community where you can go and see people, meet new people, hang out, enjoy life. And so when people think of third spaces, they often are thinking about, cafes, restaurants, bars, and that is awesome. Like, there's so many amazing places in Baltimore where you can go and hang out and enjoy a drink, a coffee, whatever, and meet new people and participate in different activities. But the Mulberry is a little bit different because it's not a place where we need to sell drinks and food in order to be open. So we're going to be hosting lots of community events that will be totally free. The way the building makes money is through residences on the upper floors. So the activities on the first floor will generally be free. And what we're really going to be focusing on with those activities is just providing opportunities for people to meet each other and learn about ways to support the local economy. So, for example, we're going to be providing a lot of support to small local businesses that want to learn how to raise money from their community using this tool we call regulation crowdfunding, which is where you offer an investment opportunity to your community, and anyone can invest regardless of wealth or income. And that's actually what we're doing right now with the Mulberry. If you look at the link below, you'll see it's a link to a crowdfunding campaign. So we are offering the opportunity to invest in the building, and then once the building opens, we will be teaching other people how to use that same tool for their businesses and projects. So we'll be teaching entrepreneurs about that. We'll also be helping people in the community who are interested in learning more about how to invest some portion of their investment dollars into the local community. So, investing, there's many ways that you can invest your money. We want people to really be empowered with understanding what their options are, and also make it fun by bringing together groups of people who can work together on making investment decisions. So, and we want to bring those groups together. So the entrepreneurs, the local small businesses in Baltimore, we want to bring them together with community residents who are interested in learning how to invest locally. And hopefully we'll see money flowing into our local economy that way in the form of investments. And of course, we'll also host local artists, musicians. We have a small retail space that we're planning so we can show products from local businesses. We'll have a space where we can offer some food and drink. And really the goal is to just build community for the purpose of growing community wealth and building interdependence. So there's another piece of what we're doing there, which involves a time banking initiative. So Baltimore has a really great time banking initiative called Let's Be More. And what is time banking? You may have never heard of it. Basically, it's a tool that uses time as a currency to facilitate mutual aid. So for example, let's say I really need some help with preparing meals for my family for the week, and I'm super busy and I hate cooking, but I am also really good at tutoring math, let's say. So we use time banking as a way to facilitate my offering my tutoring skills in exchange for someone else helping me prepare meals. And there's so many things that are already being exchanged through Let's Be More. I actually used Let's Be More recently to get some free graphic design. I know people have used it to get some minor plumbing repairs. There's all kinds of things that you can use it for. And it's already a super amazing tool that's available to Baltimore residents, but we're going to be really trying to grow it at the Mulberry, because if there's a physical home for it, it'll be easier for people to learn about it and get involved. And when you can use your time as a currency, that allows you to maybe save some money, and then you have more money that you can maybe invest in small local businesses. So, these are some of the ways that we want to really grow community wealth, keep wealth local, keep it recirculating in the economy, bring together all the collective power and money that we have as a community to do good. Because, one person who isn't super wealthy, it's hard to make a big difference with your money. But when all of us are, contributing a small amount to different investment opportunities or contributing our time, we can really make a big difference. So I hope you will consider looking at the link below to learn more about the Mulberry, which we hope to open mid next year. And consider investing. If you invest, you will participate in the revenue generated by the building, which comes from those upper floor residences. We also have really cool perks in addition to the financial returns that you get from your investment. So thank you so much for taking the time to listen, and I hope you enjoy the Mulberry once we open that third space. All right, thanks.